Yeah, sorry about that. Like I was saying, sorry about the extraness. I was trying to work out my logistics of the setup. But yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune there, it's saying let things roll how they're supposed to, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, slow moving. Let things happen in their own time. Let's see what else we got going on. What else do we get to know? So we have the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Okay, that's cute. Because that's going from a feeling of OMG. Can you even see that? Birdie. Going from a feeling of OMG, I'm having to cry over spilled milk. Traditionally, this is the Five of Cups is shown as a guy standing over 3 cups that have spilled over, neglecting the fact that there's still 2 cups behind him that are full. Assumedly, those 2 cups are, one is his, one is someone else's, whether that be a romantic person, whether that be someone in his family, whether that be a business partner, whether that be a co-worker, whatever the fuck. Yeah, so he's neglecting the fact that he's still got 2 cups that he's able to work with and grow upon. And then we have the Six of Cups, which traditionally talks about the past. Yeah, so in the past, feeling quite dejected, possibly about this thing that you're trying to rush in, but it's them ones where, like, you don't have to do that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which talks about new beginnings. Like, you don't have to sit and ruminate over the past. You know what I'm saying? The past is the past. We're here now. You're taking up the now with thoughts of the past. Nip that in the bud. All right, cool. Let's see. Also, I'm hearing if in the past, if this is actually in the past that things were slow moving, or that things you were feeling dejected, now you're able to look at things clearer. Like, you don't have to appear more confident than you are. You don't have to put a facade. You don't have to lie to people in general, or on the internet, or at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, in your love life, whatever the case may be, you don't have to put up walls. You don't have to put on faces, because, or airs and graces, as they say, because everyone's in the same fucking boat. Like, everyone's putting on a facade. So after a while, it becomes them ones where we're like, okay, when does this stop now? Like, when do I get to meet the real you? When do we get to meet the real each other? If all we're doing is, like, pretending that everything's cushy, or pretending that we're dealing with things well, or pretending. You know? Okay. Let's see, what else? I just want to know about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune. Thank you very much. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Nine of Swords, please. And also Wheel of Fortune, please. Let me get one more. Thank you. This Ace of Wands. Okay. So again, it's almost like what I'm hearing is, for the present moment, trying to mess with the timing of things is going to lead to you feeling regretful about running into things, quote unquote, too passionately. You know, the wrong type of passion in mind. And you have the Fool on the bottom. I like that. So yeah, with the 9 of Swords and Ace of Wands in the past, it's them ones where, because you tried to mess with time, you basically got tumped up by the Time Lords with their weird arms and their squishy gun kind of thing. That's a Rick and Morty If you didn't know. What do you call them? Not analogy. Rick and Morty. I have really forgotten the word that I was going to use. But anyways, yeah, with the Fool, we have the Fool on the bottom with the Star and Justice. So that to me is saying that that new beginning that you really want will come, so long as you take that leap of faith, as long as you move forward with faith, with trust, with gratitude, with inner knowing of who you are, and getting exactly what you wanted, exactly how it's supposed to come, with justice being there, talking about karma, exactly how it's supposed to come is how it will come if you let things flow as they flow. You know what I mean? It's them ones. Find some hobbies outside of what you already do. I watched this video yesterday, and the guy was basically saying that being an artist is not a job. You're an artist. If you're an artist, you are an artist. You do jobs within being an artist. Like he said, he has the job of going to the studio to produce art. However, he himself doesn't have a job of being an artist. He is an artist, you know? And yeah, so if you are, I heard engineer. Ooh, that could be musical, sound, drama, theatrical, any type of engineer really. If you're an engineer, you know, scientific, mathematical, artistic. Yeah, so for example, if you're an engineer, that's what you are, isn't it? Like you are that thing, but you have jobs. You have the job of putting down the numbers for this, or you have the job of creating the layout for that, or you have the job of, do you get what I'm saying? But you are an engineer, so finding hobbies is things outside of what you are. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's where I wanted to go, but that's what came out. Yeah. Okay, that was general. Can I get one for love? Let's see what one for love for this 8-8 portal. We have strength and temperance. On the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. With Judgment, 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, I like that. So in love, basically, for those who are struggling with any type of issues, whether that be with communication, whether that be with trying to find love for yourself, reconciling with family members, friends, partners, even the love of your career, the love of like what you do, who you are, all of those, with courage to find that balance. And I'm telling you, a lot of people say, oh, I'm balanced, but to find true balance, that balance where, you know, you don't judge your good days, you don't judge your bad days, you just are. It's a journey, it's a struggle, it's what the fuck, really, it's what the fuck. And it's really cool because it's never ending. And it's like when you're in the throes of it, when everything feels a bit maddening, you're like, oh shit, when the fuck is this gonna end? What is this? Why am I going through this? Why is this happening? Blah, blah, blah. And then you get to that point where you're like, it's happening. fuck it. It's cool. It is what it is. And then it will happen again, like a different scenario, different people, same feelings. And you go through that process over and over again. And it's like that in itself, doing that just one time where you can say to yourself, honestly and lovingly, that you're not judging yourself for moving quote unquote too slow or quote unquote too fast. It's a beautiful thing. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. With this King of Pentacles being here, it's like it's you finding that stability. Again, like talking about balance. Wow. Judgment, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's like calling, like you need to call judgment on yourself to look at all the ways that you've been hurt and realize that it is what it is. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Like, there's so much else that we can be doing. So many other things that we can be putting our energy into. So many other things we can be doing in this present now. And we keep pulling the past into the present now, thinking what? Thinking what? That it's gonna heal us, it's gonna make us feel better, it's gonna... None of these things. None of these things. 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You need to make a decision. Make a decision. Let that decision be made. Stick by it. Let that decision go. As in, don't hyper-focus on it, hyper-fixate on it, be all up in your head about it, you know, wondering, was it the right decision to make? Should I tweak this? Should I... Bitch, nigga, person, live your shit. And the 4 of Swords being there again, let's nip that in the bud, bruh. Nip that in the Ross Clark bud. Okay, thank you. In relationships, well, because that was more so about the relationship with yourself. When it comes to love, like with a person, with a partner, again, it's having that courage to find the balance, that in the knowing that you're 2 different people coming together to do one thing. And yeah, that's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be focusing on. Finding that groundedness, finding that foundation, finding that base on which yourself can thrive on, your person can thrive on, and the 2 of you as one can thrive on. Do you understand? In other news, judgment is being called. Anybody who may have tried to burden you, or may have tried to war with you, pull you back into drama that wasn't yours. Yeah, that's all getting nipped in the bud. With the 4 of Swords there, that is really... There's a whole lot of nipping in the bud. Just stop all that. It's being stopped anyways. And also you're needing to rest as well. Rest, because this judgment, as much as it's gonna burn them, it's gonna I want to say rebound onto you, in a sense of you're gonna understand, or you're gonna feel all of you return to you, and that's gonna feel crazy because you haven't felt like you for a long time, because you has been with all these people, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now moving onwards, all of that's going to start pinging back to you, and it's going to feel insane, which is why you're being told to rest now. Because on top of it coming back, you're also going to have the energy to propel yourself forwards. And to do that, you need to rest your laurels. Sit your ass down. take up, you know, you want to do something different, get some coloring books. Okay, sit down with some music and some coloring books. Let your creativity run wild. Okay, paint a giraffe orange. I was going to say blue, but orange came out. Well, they are opposites, so opposites. Do something that is the opposite of what you would usually do. If you would usually take the right road, the road on the right to get home, take the road on the left. It might be a bit longer, who gives a fuck? Take it anyways. You know? Have fun, enjoy life. Wear colours, blue and orange, yes. Wear more colours into your life. I don't know what the yeah, anyways. The intuitive messages, So, I'm gonna focus the career. Let me get some for career, please. And then couple guidance. And let's get career, please. Thank you. So we have 2 of cups. So perhaps a love of something, finding a love of something, having love for something. 6 of swords, yes. Having that love for that something is going to move you forwards, move you onto bigger and better things. Perhaps the 2 of cups also talks about decisions, talks about unity. Perhaps you've decided to join up with someone that's going to move you to success. On the bottom of the card, you have the 10 of Pentacles. That's going to move you, fuck what it's moving you from. It's going to move you into greatness. That's it. Greatness. Don't forget to be grateful. Even now. Where you may feel as though you have nothing to be grateful for because your life's shit. Oh my God, no. You're alive. You're able to start today or now. Now can be within the next week. You know what I'm saying? You're able to start. You're able to do. Therefore, your life is not shit. Yeah? And you have a lot to live for. Let's get it. Also, this 2 of Cups I heard could be talking, is talking about unity within, that duality within your yin and your yang, your masculine and your feminine joining up and saying, okay, cool, let's motherfucking get it. Whatever it is that I've been running from and you've been trying to run towards, let's, either we're both going to run away from it or we're going to run towards it. Either way, wherever we go, which direction we decide to take, is going to lead us into abundance. On the bottom, like underneath abundance, crystals. Underneath the 10 of Pentacles was the Ace of Cups and then the Empress. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slow-moving guy. However, he's bringing a pentacle. He's bringing that, you know what I mean? He's on his way to bring stability. It might be slow-moving. It might be slow-moving, getting off the ground. Let's see what's behind him. The Magician. I like that. However, keep manifesting. Keep manifesting. Top of the deck, we have Justice again. And the Star and the Fool. Oh my God, didn't I? I swear I shuffled these. Yeah, so we have it in the other way. Karma. Again, that let things happen how they're supposed to happen. Karma is gonna come and clot whoever needs to be clotted and kiss whoever needs to be kissed. And the people's wish fulfillments is gonna come true. And you're gonna be able to take that leap of faith. And actually, Marin, it's because you took that leap of faith in letting shit happen how they happen, bro. Yeah? Alright, cool. Leave that. And let's go to the guidance. Quarter of the deck. This Christus. Precious. Alright, general. Thank you. We have Footsteps in the Dark, parts 1 and 2 by the Isley Brothers. We have Are We Really Sure? And then Something's Up Ahead. Should I keep this same direction or go back instead? You see? Wait, what came out? Did anything even come out? No. Oh. Okay. And get one more for general, please. So yeah, that ties in with, I know you're questioning whether or not you should run. You should blah, 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 pretend, act. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to do that. So you don't have to keep questioning yourself, wondering if you're really sure. Because you are love. It says, I am love. On the bottom it says 444. Trust that you have guidance around you, protection around you, loving energy around you, and you have all of these things within you. You are not alone. Have discipline in grounding yourself. Cool. Let's see. For love, please. Guiding messages for love, please. For love. We have Higher by Tense. Can you see me on the edge? I'm enlightened. I will wait for you. Again, what I was saying. You just have to be. Just do what you need to do. Being who you are. You see, okay, here you go. Read a book. If you're not someone who reads books, that's the opposite of what you would do, isn't it? So read a book. And on the bottom of the deck it says eat fruit. Eat fruit, read a book, mind your business. Let people do what they're doing. Your shits will come to you when your shits need to come to you. Okay? Yay. Okay, we get 3 for career. We have Afeto by Meira Andrade. Sorfando tua ternura. What is ternura? I'll tell you what that. We have Higher by Rihanna. You take me higher. Okay. You need to listen to these songs. Afeto by Meira Andrade. Higher by Rihanna. And it says highly protected and highly loved. On the bottom of the deck it says 7-11, which is harmony. Focus on the good. Be proud of every move you make. Do not give up. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't give up because things seem to not be moving at the pace that you would enjoy them to. Fuck that, bro. Find the shits that is moving at the pace that you enjoy it to. Work with that and let things that's not working at your pace come in when it's supposed to. You dig what I'm saying? I saw 2244 on the phone. 2333. I love you guys. Bye.